Okay, well, besides the fact I sort of made a few stupid mistakes and it took me entirely too long to figure out how to grind effectively, I think I showed that I do have the ability to learn from my mistakes, which is not entirely obvious in all of my blind Let's Plays. Let's hope this goes less than horribly. Don't think this guy is terribly hard, considering he seems to get mad knockback and I do about as much damage to him with my rapid fire weapon as he does with his terrible boomerang. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's weak to the Mega Buster. Okay, I got the Morph Ball. Why do I have points? Stop. Oh, those give me 1,000 points each, except they have to do it at the end of the level? That is entirely logical. I should probably look up the order, but I'm going to go with Gutsman because I am bad at reasoning. I mean, that only took 22 minutes, maybe. Well, actually, that's probably much better than what I did in Mega Man 9. I want to see how the scissor weapon goes. Oh, hey, the very first metal, or metal, I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's a pun on metal or a pun on metal or a pun on not being a pun, and these are, like, always known as the hardest enemies, right? What? Okay. Do I get... Oh, I thought... For some reason I thought I was getting the ammo back. Why was that gone for so long? Okay, that's reasonable. Okay, that's less reasonable. Keep forgetting Mega Man falls like a rock. It's not like it's really obvious part of the game that shouldn't be surprising me after fully playing through a game, and then freaking Mario keeps making me get all cocky with what kind of jumps I think I can make. Oh well, at least I don't have to, like, redo the entire game. I'm happy with being able to restart from the beginning, especially here when I'm learning the ropes. Will you come back in the next day on, please? Almost. Boink. Okay. That's not very generous. I don't know what I was expecting it to be. I think the first time where I foolishly died by just not maneuvering my Mega Man right was actually much better aligned than this time. Okay, let's get on it as it comes here without jumping off to our doom. While I can hear it, where is it, maybe? I swear, I don't think it's actually doing it, but it looks like I'm phasing it onto the screen by moving a little bit, and otherwise it wouldn't load. I don't know, I keep thinking it's gonna, like, immediately turn when it hits that turny thing, and might as well just get a game over to have 3 lives again, but the practice won't hurt me. What? Could that have been timed any more perfectly to make me die? Probably, but... Probably. Oh well, as much as being tired and not used to commenting, and third thing, I am Look at that, I did that like a pro who was nervous and not good at the game, but I couldn't do it on other times where I had practiced less. Ridiculous, I say. Anyway, those fawfles are intimidating me, and I hope this is the halfway point of the level. What kind of ability is Guts anyway? What? Don't throw pickaxes at me. Why did you have so many itch points? I was gonna say HPs, but They're called itch points. Can you die very fast? Okay, apparently that doesn't affect you, or I'm doing something horribly wrong. Okay, how am I supposed to beat these guys? I can stand right next to them and they will throw over me, maybe? Not quite. I don't even know. Do I have to be a dodging Daniel? Maybe. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to time this to not die, but I have... Oh. This... I really don't know how I did that. I wish those guys weren't after an aggravating segment so I could, like, play around with them without worrying about dying and learn their pattern. Oh, well. Let's see if I've actually started to get this part down, or if that's one way to get down, I suppose. Okay, so, yeah, I wish I had some kind of lovely excuse for why that happened. I think I'm just, like, never going to be good enough to do that. It's not really hard, I'm just psyching myself out. Okay, let's see. Well, in a platform like this, I can kind of just jump away or move my distance, and I should just figure out if being right next to them works. No, it doesn't. They seem to throw it at my pinpoint location. So that works, except I have to keep him on screen so he doesn't regenerate. Which basically means take a hit. But that's okay if I'm surprised I made that jump. You know what? I'm just going to avoid you. You have entirely too much hit points. I'm pretty sure I probably should have gotten some other weapon before coming here. Okay, which one should I go down? I picked this one. That was not a good choice, or maybe it was a adequate choice. I would have preferred the big one, but I don't think I would have known to get that either way. Okay, well, I didn't get death. I would have liked the one up, but how many do I have anyway? Oh boy, 0. And oh boy, a stompy thing. That's blue. That probably means it has like 8 times the HP, right? Oh, and it couldn't even jump high, so... oh well, this level is actually kind of short, maybe making up for the fact it's too hard. Oh well, I will be quiet for a moment as I do some well-needed grinding again. Okay, well that again took me entirely too long to get into the groove of it. So anyway, let's hope that Guts Man is weak to the scissor beam or whatever it was called. I don't think it even told me, and whoops, I didn't grind all the way. But yeah, the bosses in Mega Man are usually weak to the thing they rhyme against, right? Okay, at least this guy's like less intimidating Concrete Man. I'm gonna stick with this just because it is rangier. Okay, that's a horrible idea. Let's just use our power pellets. Can't go wrong with rapid fire. At least he's doing very generously low damage. Am I on like secret easy mode? Does it go easier each time I die because it feels bad for me? And he keeps that screen shaking for a very long time. He has a very simple pattern too. It's just like jump around a few times, jump up and get down. Oh my gosh, man, I'm doing way too well against these robot masters considering how awful I am. I'm just like grinding really stupidly and it's managing to save me. Wasn't even at full health there, and did I get negative 1,000 for them? Is it punishing me for being so bad? I don't really